Good morning.
Morning.
Where are we?
We're at the start of the hike called the Ruta de los Pantaneros, which we've just looked up, and it means the route of the swamp dweller. So who knows what it's going to be like, but there's meant to be, it's down a big gorge and there's meant to be a couple of suspension bridges to cross, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on with those.
And I think it's a big climbing area. Let's go and explore. Hopefully it'll warm up. It's pretty cold at the moment. Where are we?
We're in the Valencia region, and we've been driving through orchards and orchards of oranges, really heavily laden, and the farmers are out picking the oranges, so there's lots of lorries around with boxes and boxes of them, but they're just so beautiful.
So green. Southern Spain is so green. And amazingly, the car is telling us it's 18 degrees. Woohoo! Sunshine and 18 degrees. And it's whatever it is, January the 11th, 12th, I'm losing track of days. So we've just been driving through miles and miles of vineyards now after the oranges earlier. So where are we going?
We're on the way to Bodega Neleman, which is a vineyard owned by Dutch people.
And we're hoping to stay the night there and do some wine tasting. So, we're at Bodega's Neleman. What can you tell us? What fun fact?
It was founded by Derek Neleman in 2012 after many years of work as a pioneer viticulturist. And all the wines are certified organic, totally free of chemical substances, and also vegan.
It's an almond tree.
Need a nutcracker. Didn't realise that they had like an outer coating, and then you peel that off to get to the shell itself.
Yeah, soft. So, where are we today?
We're in Alcala del Jucar, which is meant to be one of the prettiest villages in Spain. And we were driving along a long flat road thinking, well, we knew that it was meant to be on the side of a mountain, and we were actually on the top of the plain, and we came down a really steep road with probably about 15 hairpins to get down to the bottom here. So it was a bit of a surprise, but it looks lovely, so we're going to explore.
Yeah, appeared out of nowhere. The castle here in Alcala del Jucar was originally Muslim from about the 11th century. It turned over to the Christians in about the 12th century, but apparently the current facade, which has been repaired more recently, is from the 15th century. Morning.
Morning.
So where are we?
We are at Olivia Nova Golf Course in Alicante, and we've just been practicing our putting before we go out onto the course. It's a beautiful morning. We're hoping it'll warm up a little bit because it's a little bit fresh, but I'm sure it'll be fine once we get going.
Eso es. A ver los chiquillos.
That was unlucky. That almost your par. Well, the sunshine is out and it is now warm enough for short sleeves, but which is great. But what do you think of the course?
On the whole, it's nice. I quite like it. It's very flat, loads of water. It's quite wet at the moment.
Feels like it's built on swampland, so with the rains they've had, it's very boggy.
Yeah, it is, and you know, we're having to sort of skirt around places on the fairways because they're quite boggy. And but no, it's nice. It's just nice to be out playing in short sleeves and in the sunshine when they're all freezing at home.
Great shot. Oh, unlucky. Stay that away. sweetheart. So where are we?
We're at the Cap de Sant Antoni, which is just south, I think, of Xabia along the coast. We've just played golf and we thought we'd come out for a little drive up to the viewpoint. And here we are, and it's lovely. It's a bit chillier up here.
So where are we this morning?
We are at the start of a hike called the Ruta Penya Segats, which is along the coast. It's sort of like a cliff walk, really. So we've just arrived at the parking and we're heading down onto the route now. And it's lovely and warm. We're actually in our shorts, which we didn't expect, but it's great.
For beautiful views. Oh.
Just watch where you're treading.
Yeah. After the initial crazy climb, the track is actually better here. Less technical, less steep, which is
less hands and knees.
yeah, and just as beautiful. So we're at the Cova de las Moretes on the walk along the cliff, and we've come across some old little houses and some caves. What can you tell us about them?
They were used as seasonal shelters for the farmers and the fishermen, and the farmers used to farm the terraces along here, which looks pretty hard work, but they were used for them to shelter in, I suppose, overnight as they were working on the land.
Cool. And what have we got here?
This is an old bread oven, the remains of an old bread oven. And we've just seen pictures of the fishermen or farmers or whatever you want to call them, and they went on ladders up the cliffs to take the eggs out of the nests. Looks crazy.
Longer to get there, isn't it?
Yeah, let's take a scenic route.
And another professional team whizzes past us on the way down before he climbs again. So there are two teams riding up and down this hill. The CSF Bardiani Italian team doing hill repeats, and there's also a team Leclerc, I think a French team. I can understand why. It's a beautiful, about 7-mile climb, range to 7 to 8%, and there's not many cars, so ideal. It's making us feel very, very unfit as they blast past us at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but hey, we can enjoy it too. We're doing it. Great descent.
Yeah, amazing. So good.
So where are we?
We're on the descent off the top of the Bernia climb, and behind me you can see Calpe rock, and we've been playing amongst the pros today. There's been so many pro cyclist teams that have passed us but it's just been really cool watching them.
Yeah, it's a lovely area to cycle, especially the hills that we're on.